Good afternoon, CLHS. My name is Aiden Rye.
And I'm Tyson, because Megan isn't here today.
We got your daily news announcements, sports, lunch specials, and a fresh new joke of the day brought to you by Aiden Rye, myself, and don't forget tomorrow is 80s Day.
Let's get right into the news.
What we do here is go back.
Today's lunch specials are tomato soup and cheesy bread for $5, or just tomato soup for $3.
There will be a rehearsal today for the Dracula cast at 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Bring your script and something to write with.
The CLHS GSA will be having a meeting at lunch in Miss Schwab's room 2402 on Fridays instead of Wednesdays. See you there next Friday.
There's still some time to sign up for volleyball intramurals. Get your team of at least 6 to Miss Carts or Miss Eagles. Please see gym doors for intramural rules. Now to Tylin with the weather.
Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. My name is Tylin, and this is your RTV weather. Today will be rainy with a high of 4 and a low of -2. Thursday will be rainy with a high of 5 and a low of -1. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 3 and a low of -1. Saturday will be sunny with a high of 6 and a low of -1. That's all your weather for today. Let's get back to the news.
Thanks, Tylin.
There are open houses happening for Lakeland College this weekend at both Lloydminster and Vermilion campuses. If you attend this weekend, your application fee will be waived when you apply for Lakeland programs. If interested, come see Miss LaPointe.
If you missed a day, it is your chance to pick up your 2015 and 2016 yearbook. Stop by room 1409 to pick up your copy. Also, Mr. Dargy has a few extra copies left over if you would like to purchase one. First come, first served.
There will be a meeting today at lunch in room 249 for any graduates who are interested in making a final decision on the gratuity design from those submitted. We'll also be discussing the theme of this year's event. Now to Michaela with the in-house.
Hey, Cold Lake High School, Michaela here, joined by Miss Eagles for today's Royal Sports Report. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell us more about the lunchtime intramurals that will be coming up?
I sure can. Our first intramurals that we wanted to try was volleyball. Anytime that we had volleyball in the gym, we had almost an equal amount of girls and guys in there, so we thought it might be a nice way to kind of even out the ratio of guys and girls in the gym. So we're still looking for some teams. We have some teams signed up, and we're hoping that the teachers will put in a team as well. So we'll be in the loop. So please come see myself or Miss Carts if you're interested in signing up, and we're hoping to get started next Monday.
And besides the intramurals, what upcoming sporting events are in November?
We have lots of stuff coming up, actually. So this weekend, the junior boys and girls volleyball teams are heading to Edmonton for probably their biggest tournament so far. They're really excited because their last away tournament was canceled because of that weather. So they've been super successful in their league play. So I think that they're really anxious to see how they measure up against some of those Edmonton teams. If you haven't heard, football has a home game on Saturday at 1 p.m. at our very own Soholt Field. They'll be taking on Wainwright in the Constellation Final, so I'm sure they'd love a big crowd. Rain or shine, get yourself out there, bundle up, and they'd really appreciate the support. The senior volleyball team, the boys are heading to Plamondon this weekend, so we wish them luck. And then otherwise, basketball's right around the corner, starting in November. So stay tuned to RTV News because you guys are the best place to find out what's happening, and you'll know when the practices are going to be coming up.
And do you know who the basketball coaches are going to be
I
this year?
sure do. So JV girls, lucky you, Mrs. Eagles, myself, will be taking that team on, and Miss Sherry Day will be helping as well. For the junior boys, we have Chris Kravchuk, which is a community coach who coached last year, super passionate about basketball. For the senior girls, we have Miss Matthews and her partner in crime, Miss Janelle Slouchuk. And then for the senior boys, we have Mr. Kimbau. So yeah, we have all of our coaches lined up who are super eager to get started.
And has anyone been caught being royal lately?
Yeah, actually. So there's a bunch of people who got caught being royal. I can't name them all, but they'll know who they are. Miss Karts went on a super fun field trip on Monday. She took all of her PE 30 students to the trampoline park in Edmonton, and they also went wall climbing. And at both facilities, after they were done, the owners, or whoever was there at the time, assuming it was the owners, maybe the managers, anyway, they came in and told her what a great group they were, how awesome they were, how well they represented the school, and just that they just thought they were really respectful and kind, and they were impressed with the group of youth that we brought. So, in my mind, that's caught being royal. So good on them.
All right, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Michaela. If you eat at Boston Pizza, please keep your receipts. 5% of all the receipts collected will be given back to Cold Lake High School athletics. Please spread the word to friends and families. There will be a box at the school's front desk where you can place your receipts.
6 science rehearsal after school today in the theater. All participants, please be there by 3:30 p.m.
There will be a meeting for people participating in the Remembrance Day ceremony on Tuesday, November 1st in room 2405 to go over the script for the event.
That's all your news for today, folks.
But now it's time for the actual best part. Aiden's joke of the day, which is 10 times better than Megan's horrible jokes of the day.
Haha, yeah. So, I farted in my wallet.
Why would you do that? Ha 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 ha.
Now I have gas money.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay classy, CLHS.